Peter.
Sorry, Judith.
When we boarded the Flylow cruise liner, we were shown to our quarters in the bowels of the ship, only to discover that our cabin was flooded waist-deep with seawater. But we thought, oh hum, let's get on with it. It's only our bottom halves that are going to get wet.
So we set sail.
Peter, I'm talking. It's very rude.
Sorry, Judith.
So we set sail, and we'd only just left the port at Athens when it emerged that all 780 passengers on board the vessel had contracted dysentery.
We had to queue for 14 hours.
Peter, you and I are going to come to blows in a minute. You had to queue for 14 hours to use the lavatories. Well, we'd been waiting 13 hours, and it was very nearly our turn, when we heard gunshots and discovered that the boat had been boarded by pirates.
They rounded up all the passengers.
Peter! They rounded up all the passengers on deck and singled out Peter and I and took us hostage, which meant we missed the buffet. We were then taken to a room and told that one of us was going to have to perform sexual acts upon the pirates at gunpoint. Well, I popped my hand in the air and volunteered Peter. But before my husband had a chance to engage in anything other than mild foreplay with three of the men, the boat was stormed by the Greek Coast Guard. There was a shootout, bodies everywhere, and just as I thought, surely this cruise can't get any worse, we discovered that the cabaret that night was John Barrowman.
That's when I broke down.
I want to get in.
Yeah, I'll get you in a minute. I just got to find a lifeguard to help you get in. You wait there, OK?
I want to get in.
In a minute. Excuse me. I wonder if you give me a hand. I'm here with a friend who made things in a wheelchair, and I need a little bit of help getting him in and out of the pool. Now, I mean, getting him in the pool is not really a kerfuffle. Getting him out of the pool isn't really a kerfuffle. I mean, it's relatively kerfuffle-free, but he does have a slight fear of water. You know, he likes the water, but he's not a strong swimmer. He's really doggy paddle, if anything. And really, we just need to help him get in and out, because I like him to go swimming because it's good exercise, you know what I mean? And so really, I think it's just a case of me maybe taking the upper body and you maybe taking, the legs, the lower body, and just lowering him in very gently. So shall we go help him in? Yeah. Right, how are we going to do this? Did you shower?
Yeah.
Simon and Jackie Trent are Britain's first husband and wife pilot team.
Set heading 092.
Heading 092 set.
Set speed 470.
Speed 470.
Set
I haven't finished setting the speed yet, Simon.
Sorry, I thought
Can we just do one thing at a time, please? Yeah. Right, the speed is set.
Well, I've been flying commercially for 15 years now, and Jackie was a dental nurse.
I was a dental hygienist. There is a difference. You know that, Simon. You do know that. He does know that.
And then Jackie felt she wanted to retrain and become a pilot.
He had an affair. He had an affair with one of the stewardesses.
It wasn't an affair. It was a one-night thing.
Well, that makes it worse.
How does that make it worse?
It just does. I did what any woman would do. I spent 5 years retraining as a pilot, and now I come on all the flights with him. We decided it was the best way forward.
Yeah, you decided it was the best.
Please don't undermine me all the time, Simon. Yes, 5 years later, here I am, qualified as the first officer, and it saved our marriage. It's allowed us to trust each other again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where are you going, Simon?
I'm just going to the toilet.
You went to the toilet over Norway.
That was over an hour ago.
Who are you going to be talking to, Simon? Who are you going to be screwing in the toilet?
Well, it's not always easy. You know, living together, working together.
I mean, we have squabbles like any married couple. Not like any married couple when one of them's had an affair.
So, I'm going to put these here and here, OK?
Yeah. Why?
So you can do toilet when I'm not here.
Yeah, I know.
So, we think. One here, yes?
Yeah.
And one here, yes?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have to drill into the wall, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Could you pass me the drill?
Oh, I can't reach you.
Right, I finished. Do you want to come and have a look?
Yeah.
Right. Here we go. Ta-da! What do you reckon?
Yeah, I like it. What's it for?
So you can do toilet when I'm not here.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to try it out?
Yeah.
All right, I will leave you to it. How you getting on?
Yeah, fine.
So, Prime Minister, the meeting with the Trade and Industry Secretary has now been rescheduled for 6:15.
Fine. So the Chancellor's been moved to 7?
Hiya! Oh, hello.
Yes?
Sebastian, this is Gregory Merchant. He's just come to us from the Treasury.
Hello, Sebastian. Nice to meet you.
Whatever. Sorry, Prime Minister. Can I have a word?
Well, can't it wait?
It's kind of important, Prime Minister.
Gregory, would you...
No, of course.
Who was that?
Gregory, he's a new boy at the Treasury. He's rather good.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's got a double first at Cambridge. Really knows his stuff.
I don't like him.
Why's that?
I see the way he looks at you.
What about it?
He was looking at you like he loves you.
I don't think so.
It's sad. He's obviously got some kind of mad crush on you, Prime Minister.
I think it's very unlikely.
It's true. He gets all kinds of nervous when he's around you.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Do you want to get up?
No.
Could you call Gregory back in?
Gregory? I think he's gone. So anyway, as I was saying...
Gregory, come in, please. Sebastian's just leaving. Could you show him out?
Bitch.
Sorry about that. Where were we?
Oh, you're meeting with the Chancellor.
Oh, yes, right.
Ooh, you smell nice.
Have you seen anything you might like yet?
Yeah, I want that one.
On that one?
Yeah.
Well, that is Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm not sure you like that one.
I want that one.
Well, it's all set in the olden days. No, I'm not sure you like that. You like your Chuck Norrises and your Steven Seagals.
Yeah, I know.
Well, just to be on the safe side, why don't we get a film with guns in it as well, just in case you don't like this one?
I want that one.
You know I'm going to go and see Maria tonight, so I can't take it back and get another one if you don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
Are you sure you want this one?
Yeah. I don't like it.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're stuck with it. I told you. I've got to go and see Maria. Look, I'll be back around 6.
Yeah, monster trucks, monster trucks, monster trucks. Yeah.
I would like a complaint form, please.
What's the problem?
Well, we booked a holiday through your so-called company, and we have had the holiday from hell. It was our anniversary, so we booked to go to Cyprus.
It all started when we got off the plane.
Yes, thank you, Peter. It all started when we got off the plane and discovered that the Flylow Hotel complex hadn't been built yet. It was just a mound of earth. Well, that was our first disappointment, but we thought, ho-hum, let's get on with it. And we dug a hole in the ground and stayed there.
We booked for a continental breakfast.
Yes, thank you, Peter. We booked for a continental breakfast, meats and cheeses, a selection of pastries, a choice of tea or coffee. But there was no food at all.
Not a sausage.
You're now complicating matters, Peter, because in fairness to Philo, they never promised sausages.
Sorry, Judith.
Apology accepted, Peter. Yes, there was no food whatsoever, but we thought, ho-hum, no point feeling sorry for ourselves, and we survived on a diet of insects and grubs.
I'm a vegetarian, so I just ate soil.
Yes, I was coming to that, Peter. Peter is a vegetarian, so he just ate soil. Now, the problem was, I don't know if the soil hadn't been cooked properly, but Peter had a very, very bad upset stomach.
Loose stools.
Oh, Peter, don't be disgusting. We don't need to hear about that.
Sorry, Judith.
Peter had very loose stools, and for the remainder of the trip was lying on the ground clutching his guts with a cork up his anus.
Wasn't the worst holiday we've been on, but it's certainly up there.
Can I have, please, a whippy with a flake? Have you decided what you're having?
Yeah,
What do you want, then?
just a cone.
And another whippy plain, please.
No, just a cone.
Well, just a cone on its own? No whippy?
Yeah,
Well, it's going to be very dry.
yeah, no.
Well, tell you what, why don't you have just a little bit of ice cream in it? You like ice cream? You said it was the perfect complement to a hot summer's day.
Yeah, no.
So what's it to be?
Cone.
And then just a cone on its own. Thank you.
I want a whippy.
Simon and Jackie Trent are Britain's first husband and wife pilot team. 5 years ago, Simon had an affair, but the couple are keen to put the incident behind them. Having retrained as a pilot, Jackie now accompanies Simon on all his flights.
Yeah, but obviously it can be stressful. You live together, you work together.
I don't find it stressful.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, sometimes there is that danger that you've had a row at home and you bring it into work.
No, not a problem for me.
Swifbird, 240 degrees to intercept the ILS.
240 degrees to intercept the ILS, Swifbird.
Swifbird, when established, clear to descend on the ILS, runway 27 right. Report at 4 Delta.
Clear to descend on the ILS, Swifbird.
Can I just say you've got a really lovely voice?
Thank you.
Yeah, you've just got really lovely velvety tones.
Thanks.
I'm First Officer Jackie Trent, by the way.
I'm Nigel Stowe. Nice to speak to you, Jackie. Out.
Are you on Facebook?
Repeat that, over.
Are you on Facebook? Over.
Jackie.
I just really want to see what you look like.
For the record, I'm tall, I've got black hair, and a moustache.
You sound hot. Over.
Jackie, we've begun our descent. I need you to concentrate.
Oh, excuse me, Simon. I'm not the one who screwed someone else.
Just to say you're clear for final approach.
Thank you.
Did you Sky Plus strictly?
Yes.
Right, just gonna go and pick up Maria. Is there anything you need me to do before I go?
Yeah, I want a chocolate.
Well, I bought these chocolates when Maria comes round.
What is chocolate?
Well, all right, you can have one. There. Which one do you want?
That one.
That one?
Yeah.
Well, that's dark chocolate.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you don't like dark chocolate.
I know.
You always said dark chocolate has a bitter edge to it and lacks the oral ecstasy of its milkier cousin.
Yeah, I know.
Well, why don't you have the caramel tub then? You like the caramel tub, it's caramel.
I want that one.
Well, I'm going back on the shelf now.
I don't like it.
I did warn you.
Can I have another one just to take the taste away?
No. You can have another one when Maria gets here and not before. See you later.
Have the results of the opinion poll come through, Sebastian?
Yeah, I've got them right here, Prime Minister.
What sort of things are people saying?
Well, they're very happy with your work on Northern Ireland, a strong approval on your health service reforms. They'd like to see you in shorts.
Shorts?
Yeah, Prime Minister, just a pair of cycling shorts or something. They like the fact that you're assuming a tough stance on crime, and they like it when your hair's a bit wet, because you look kind of soppy, Prime Minister. They like to see you wrestle a man.
I'm sorry?
A Bosnia good, education could do better, wrestling men I've covered.
Can I have a look at them?
Yeah, just right here. Now, rail track. Oh, you've got an eyelash. Stay still. Stay still. Make a wish.
Darling, there's your soup for the Treasury dinner. Now, we're running very late, so you'll have to get changed here.
Oh, thank you, darling, yes.
Have you seen my earrings?
I don't know, darling. Which ones? Oh, you do know Sebastian, don't you?
Oh, hello, Sebastian.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. Sorry, we're having a meeting here.
Have you tried the bathroom?
Of course. Now, don't be long.
See you later, darling.
I'm not going.
I was talking to my wife.
Bye, Sebastian.
Whatever. So, anyway, Oh, God, I've completely forgotten what I was going to say!
Thanks for coming in, and I really should get changed now.
Yes, of course.
And you'll have a word with the Foreign Secretary about Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll get straight onto it, Prime Minister.
Great.
Oh, yes, can you approve the budget overspend by first thing on Monday, because it's quite big?
Yes, Sebastian. Now, if you don't mind,
But quick, Prime Minister, get down!
Oh. What's going on?
I thought there was a sniper, Prime Minister.
Where?
By the window, but there isn't.
Can we get up now?
Give it a minute.
Right, now, you know it's Declan's birthday coming up.
Who?
Declan, your brother.
Yeah, no.
Well, it's his birthday coming up and you've got to get him a card. Now, can you see any you like?
Oh, that one.
That one?
Yeah.
Well, that says with deepest sympathy.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's what you send someone when somebody died.
Oh, that one.
Well, I'm not sure Declan's going to like that. It's going to send out the wrong message. No, Declan likes sailing boats. Why don't we get one with sailing boats on it?
I want that one.
This one's got a sailing boat. Do you like sailing boats?
That one.
Are you sure this is the card you want to send your brother Declan for his birthday?
Yeah. She's bathed, he's not dead.
By way of apology for the previous debacle, Flylow offered us a very good deal on a package holiday to Colombia.
Now, as soon as we came out of Bogota...
Airport, Peter was bitten by a rabid dog. Within minutes, he was howling and foaming at the mouth. My first thought was, can I have Peter put down? I looked into it.
But the doctor said it was unethical.
Yes, thank you, Peter. But the doctors said it was unethical. Peter became more and more ill.
I had diarrhea and was projectile vomiting.
Peter, don't be so cruel.
Sorry, Judith.
Peter had diarrhea and was projectile vomiting. If you'd spun him round, you'd have thought it was a Catherine wheel.
So we decided...
So I decided that the best course of action was to take the first plane home. Now, while we were waiting at the airport, a very charming man called Carlos approached me and offered me $5,000 to take his briefcase through customs.
I had reservations.
Peter had reservations, but we were saving up for a loft conversion, so I said yes and gave the briefcase to Peter to carry.
When we landed in England...
Peter, if I could just get a word in edgeways.
Sorry, Judith.
I should hope so too, Peter. When we landed in England, Peter was stopped at customs. They searched the briefcase and found 20 kilograms of cocaine with a street value of £500,000. Peter was arrested and is looking at a prison sentence of no less than 12 years.
If I had to rate the holiday out of 5, I'd struggle to give it more than 3.
You sure you don't mind just sitting here for a bit and watching?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because last time we came here, you said it was boring. You said that Torval and Dean's barroom routine aside, ice skating with aesthetically bankrupt.
Yeah, I will.
All right, I'll only be 20 minutes or so. Oh, which crisp do you want?
I want that one.
The cheese and the onion, right.
And I want that one.
Right. See you in a bit, then. Oh, wish me luck. Oh, catch me breath. Oh, what a kerfuffle. You can do this.
Simon and Jackie are Britain's first husband and wife flying team. But ever since Simon had an affair 5 years ago, the couple have had a stormy relationship.
You need to have your back waxed as well. It's disgusting. Like going to bed with a monkey.
Fuel left and right tank 2.5.
During the preparation for today's flight, Jackie has spotted a familiar name on the Star Froster.
She's on the plane. She's on the plane. The stewardess who slept with Simon. She's cabin crew today. There she is over there. She doesn't know me, but I know her. Oh, yes. Not as attractive as I thought. She must have put on weight. Probably the guilt. Look at her, undressing those men with her eyes.
Welcome on board.
Welcome on board! That's what she said to Simon, just before he put it in her. Holiday in Glasgow, April the 27th, 2005. It was a Thursday. I'm not going to mention it, though. I've moved on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this Great British Air Flight 287 to Barcelona. We'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Our cabin crew on board today will be happy to help you in any way they can, especially Sally Wicks, who will get down on her knees to help you. Just don't leave her alone with your husbands, ladies, because Sally Wicks is nothing more than a trollop. No, Simon, I'm going to say it.
Sally Wicks is a Jezebel. She's a home wrecker. She's the slutty slut of the skies.
Enjoy the flight. Do you want cream or ice cream with your apple pie tonight?
Ice cream.
Good, because we've got some in the freezer.
We've got the monster munch.
No, we've got plenty of those at home.
Yeah,
Oh, no. Look what some silly arse has done. I can't get the van out now. Oh. Well, you wait here. I'll see if I can find someone. Oh, what a kerfuffle.
You're gonna miss my hero.
There's not a lot I can do. I'll be as quick as I can.
My hero.
I don't think we need you anymore.
What about the broadsheet?
The Guardian go with by-election disaster for government. Times, Prime Minister under fire. Telegraph, black day for PM.
All right, Sebastian.
Yeah, I've just got something in my eye, Prime Minister, that's all. Independent, poll defeat puts PM on the ropes.
Want a tissue?
No, I'm fine.
What about the tabloids? What does the Sun say?
Oh, no!
What?
No, I can't show you.
Oh, come on, it can't be all that bad.
I've said you're dead as a dodo! You're not dead as a dodo!
All right, Sebastian.
You're not dead as a dodo!
Come on, you're being very silly.
I'm not!
It really doesn't matter. Don't get upset about it. I'm not upset about it.
I want you to be Prime Minister forever.
Well, I'm not planning on going anywhere just yet.
Oh, good.
Hello. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'll be down. Thank you. My car's here, Sebastian. I have to leave now.
Okay. Where are we going?
Thank you, Sebastian. That will be all.
Now, I've planned the route to Chessington. It's really just straight down the A217. So, if we get our skates on, we'll be on the log flume by lunchtime.
I don't want to go.
But you've been going on non-stop about it for weeks. Chessington World Adventures this, Chessington World Adventures that.
Yeah, I know.
Where do you want to go instead?
France.
France?
Yeah.
But I thought you hated France. I thought you said the French could never be forgiven for surrendering to the German war machine and collaborating with their occupiers to set up the Vichy government.
Yeah, I know.
Chessington it is then.
I want to go France.
Christ was there than years.
I want to go Chessington.
After Jackie's outburst on the plane, she and Simon have some news.
Yes, I decided that the best thing to do was for us to separate.
Well, actually, I said it first.
Yeah, but I thought of it before you said it, so technically, Simon, it was my decision. Yeah, I mean, we're still working together, obviously. We're still living together. We've only got one bedroom, so we're still sharing a bed. The only difference, really, is that we're not physically intimate with each other.
Well, we haven't been for 5 years anyway.
No, so I've just started dogging.
Really?
Yes, it's very nice.
Where'd you do that?
In the cul-de-sac.
What, and other people are there having sex?
Yes. We're all having a gay old time.
Anyone I know?
I don't know. I've only seen them from the waist down.
So, have you seen anything you fancy?
Yeah, I want that one.
That one?
Yeah.
Well, that is a book on Chinese history.
Yeah, I know.
Well, how do you know? You weren't even looking at it.
Yeah, I know.
It all looks a bit involved, really. Now, how about that book I was telling you about in the van? About the cave boy who lives in a rubbish tip. Stick of the dumps.
I don't want that one.
That is Chinese language and its origins. Again, it might be a little bit hard for you.
I want it.
Well, all right. You got these two. Now you're allowed one more. Shall we see if we can find Stick of the Dump?
That one.
That one?
Yeah.
That is the same one as you've got there. Well, you sure you want these three?
Yeah.
You're positive?
Yeah.
All right, let's go and get them stamped. So, are you happy with your choices?
Yeah.
You're sticking with these three?
Yeah.
Good.
I can't read.
So it is with great reluctance that I have decided to accept the Minister's resignation. I'll take a few questions.
Boyd Hilton, smash hits. Prime Minister, do you admit that the Foreign Secretary lied to the House?
I've answered that question already. Next.
Greg Davis, puzzler. Have you appointed a replacement?
We'll be making an announcement shortly.
Angus Thomas, Kerrang. Who's next to go from your cabinet?
There will be no more resignations from my cabinet.
Roy Sloane, Whizzer and Chips. Are you concerned you've lost your strongest ally in the cabinet?
There is no rift in the cabinet.
Andrew Jarman, Dinosaur magazine. What was your reaction?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
It's new. You get a free binder with part 1. You collect it over 24 weeks. It's everything you need to know about dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've forgotten the question.
Roger Wakely, Asian Babes. Given your support of yet another disgraced minister, don't you think that your position has become untenable?
Certainly not. One more question.
George Paxton, Daily Telegraph.
Yes.
Who's your favourite member of Westlife?